Motor Company. I'm the Regional Sales and Service Manager for the Miami region. And I welcome you all here, and I want to say thank you very much for taking your time to come meet with us at Ford Motor Company and to see our beautiful display. So, good morning to you, and I'll just have some remarks that I'd like to share with you. As many of you know, performance has always been part of our DNA at Ford Motor Company, from the early 1900s to today. No car in the Ford lineup showcases our dedication to performance more than the Ford Mustang. For example, if you think about what Ford said to Shelby, take the Mustang, make a great car. Make it stronger with more power, more durable with proven race components. Well, today's GT350 embraces the same spirit of performance and innovation. Takes the Mustang to a whole new level at Ford Motor Company. And our objective with the GT350 program was to make it more well-balanced, more exhilarating, and more of a stronger, faster production Mustang than ever before. The GT350 is a modern interpretation of a great performance car. It's the most athletic Mustang we've ever built and designed, and it's ready to tackle the world's most durable, rugged racetracks and compete at the highest of levels. To make this happen, we focused heavily on the suspension, the chassis, the brake development, and all were developed in unison to ensure maximum performance from the vehicle. The chassis is lighter, more rigid than the base program Mustang. It sits lower, sits wider. The racing-inspired suspension is track tested and proven. This is the first Ford Mustang to utilize the continuous variable MagneRide dampeners. It is finely tuned, unique springs, lower control arms, and much more. The GT350 has the most powerful ever brakes fitted to a Mustang, featuring 6-piston front calipers, 4-piston rear calipers on a floating suspension. Also, the tires were specifically designed to Ford Motor Company standards for this Mustang. It basically can give you a longitudinal grip targets that were met that we've never had before on a Mustang and many other competitive vehicles. And of course, there's the engine, the most powerful, naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V8 Mustang. Has a flat plane crankshaft, creates more power, also delivers very distinct sound that enthusiasts love. I wish I could start it here for you today. You'd love it. It produces 526 horsepower and has 429 pounds of torque. Excuse me. The engine's also teamed with a Tremec 3160 6-speed manual transmission. The GT350 is built for performance inside and out. The interior is optimized for performance driving. It has Recaro seats. The steering wheel has a flat bottom steering wheel for more competitiveness and ease of driving on the race course. And also, as many of you know, the vehicles here are the lifeblood here at Ford Motor Company. We're incredibly proud to be here to present the 26 GT350 for all of you today. Look at that vehicle, the way it stands, the way it sits, the colors of it. It's just fantastic. This car is like none other. No other Mustang, and many of the competitors cannot hold a candle to it. Anyways, other strong performers like the Edge, the Fusion, the Fiesta, the Focus, and Explorers are all key to our success here at Ford Motor Company. We have those here with us, and we hope that you take a look at these. And they're all strong performers. As I said earlier, performance is the key to what we do at Ford Motor Company. It's part of our DNA. The success of these vehicles has allowed Ford to step out as a leader in the community, and from the South Florida perspective, I'm also humbled by the various initiatives we have the privilege to work with right here in our community. From Ford Fund initiatives such as Ford Driving Dreams scholarship programs providing assistance to food banks across the region, to local South Florida Ford dealer supported initiatives such as Salute to Education, Race for the Cure. Ford recognizes the importance of not just selling vehicles in the community, but also delivering to the community things beyond the automotive industry. And we do that through these initiatives. We're proud to play a part in changing the lives of so many individuals. So today what we're going to do is something a little bit different than what we've done in the past. We're going to shine a light on our Salute to Education. And this is very important. It's a scholarship program created and funded by the South Florida Ford dealerships as well as Ford Motor. This program enables students to perform at their best as they embark on post-secondary education. Salute to Education was established in 1994 and is a nonprofit organization funded through the dealerships and Ford Motor Company. To date, Salute to Education is one of the largest private scholarship programs in South Florida and has awarded nearly $3.7 million in scholarships to more than 4,000 well-deserving students here in the Miami-Dade and Broward County area. So today, we're going to introduce to you a recent Salute to Education scholarship participant, Andy Alfonso. Andy is a proud student at the University of Miami, and he will share with you how Ford's support and Salute to Education has helped him in the community as well as with his as well as with his educational endeavors. So with that, I'm going to introduce you to Andy Alfonso. Please.
Thank you, Patrick, and I'd like to thank Ford for having me here today. Good morning, everyone. My name is Andy Alfonso. I'm a class of 2015 graduate of Mater Academy Charter High School in Hialeah Gardens, Florida, currently a student at the University of Miami. I'm also a proud recipient of the 2015 Ford Salute to Education Scholarship. My strive and performance in the classroom and my leadership and service to my school and community is what set me apart from the 1,600 scholarship applications submitted in both Miami-Dade and Broward County. I'm humbled and honored to have been chosen as one of the 100 scholarship recipients of this program. Not only was I awarded with a $1,500 grant, but I was also gifted with a laptop to help with all of the research papers and case briefs that I will have to write in the upcoming years. Facing a constant rise in college tuition, increased cost of living wages being slashed, and rising unemployment numbers, students like myself have come to rely on scholarships like Salute to Education to fund our dreams of going to college. Even when sales weren't great a few years ago, the 15 Miami-Dade and Broward County Ford and Lincoln dealerships were committed to continue granting scholarships when they could have easily done away with the program. Salute to Education is funded through dealer contributions of $5 per every vehicle sold and contributions from Ford Motor Company and the Ford Fund. When I applied for this in-demand and competitive scholarship, I wanted to show that someone who came from this country only 13 years ago, living with my single mother and younger brother, barely making ends meet, could rise from adversity to become a leader in my community, my nation, and beyond. It is almost impossible to describe all the hardships we've experienced, hardships only an immigrant family like ours would face. In 2008, however, I joined an organization that would undoubtedly be instrumental to my success, the Future Business Leaders of America. FBLA is a nonprofit education association that prepares students for careers in business and business-related fields. And throughout the 7 years that I was a member of this organization, I took advantage of every opportunity made available to me, culminating with my election as state president. As state president of FBLA, I served as a member of the board of directors, where I helped shape the organization through implementation of innovative policy directives, management of an over $400,000 budget, and I had the opportunity to compete in business-related competitive events, becoming a 3-time national champion. I'm a competitive, results-oriented individual, and I'm always searching for new opportunities to improve and enrich myself and those around me. So I'm currently a member of the School of Communications Dean Student Circle and chairman of the Students for Rubio chapter. At UM, I'm studying public relations and business law, and since I graduated from high school with my associate's degree, I will complete my undergraduate education in just 2 years, after which I will apply to law school. I'm also hoping in the near future to pay it forward and support Salute to Education Scholarship Program by serving on the Scholarship Judging Committee. The judging committee is composed of Ford and Lincoln dealers and representatives and businesses, educational and civic leaders in South Florida. And I hope to be one of the judges to review applications and pick future scholarship winners. To give back to my community, my nation, and beyond is at the heart of all that I do. Today, I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't. 13 years ago, my family came to the United States in pursuit of the American dream. That today, that it is no longer a dream, but a distinct reality, and it's a reality made possible thanks to the contribution of Ford, of the South Florida Ford and Lincoln dealers. Thank you.
Thank you, Andy. And we wish you all the best of luck as you continue at University of Miami. It's a great opportunity. But as I said earlier, Ford Motor Company is about performance. It's part of our DNA. But we also have to perform in the community. So we want to sell service vehicles here in the community. We believe strongly in that. But we also believe just as strongly about giving back and doing good things for well-deserving people, both locally and further afar. So, with that, though, I want to thank you again for coming here and taking the time to visit the Ford display. There's a number of us here who can answer questions, help you see things as you're here. Take the time to look at the beautiful vehicles. That's very important to us. Also, this afternoon, we're going to be doing a VIP demonstration of our Pro Trailer Backup Assist on our F-Series. So if anyone has any questions, would like to see that, please get with Audrey or also get with Rachel as well, and they'll be glad to ensure that you can take advantage of that. It's a knockout feature. You're going to love it.